Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sunny Savita and I hope you all are good and doing well. So, guys, this is the second part of this real-time multi-model use case. So, I was talking about RAG system, different type of RAG system, RAG architecture, and in order to that, I started this multi-model RAG series. So already I completed 3 video on top of it. If you will go and check with my YouTube channel, there you will find out introduction of the multimodal RAG. You will find out one application also regarding this multimodal RAG, and then first part of this real-time use case, okay, real-time multimodal RAG use case, where we have seen how we can extract the data, different type of data from the document. So guys, if you don't know about it, if you haven't checked, please go and check with my YouTube channel. Already video are there. Now in the second video we'll see after collecting the data from the document, right? So we have a document, and from that document we are going to collect images, tables, tags, different type of data we are going to extract, okay? And in the real time, guys, many more use cases you will find out like this. And maybe in your organization, in your company, in your POC, in your project, you are encountering with these type of use cases. So yes, this is the real-time use case which we are implementing end to end. So in the first part, I shown you how you can extract the data. Now in the second part, I will show you how you can make a summary from the data. And then the third part, we'll see how we can create the RAG system. Okay. So guys, this RAG actually is very extensive topic. So prototyping of the RAG means creating a RAG just for the practice or just for the learning. It is very easy. But the deployment of the RAG, right, in the real time, it little bit difficult. So guys, here I took the initiative to cover this RAG from basic to advanced level. Here I already created 13 video on top of it. If you will go and check, you will find out inside the playlist section. Now 15 to 20 more video you will get from my side, where you will learn different retrievals technique. You will find out the re-ranking technique, different search and optimization technique, and there actually you will find out different hybrid solution, okay, with respect to the databases, NoSQL databases, vector databases, okay, and then how you can evaluate this RAG pipeline. So each and everything I gonna cover here inside this RAG pipeline, okay, or this RAG series. So guys, please check out with series if you haven't checked so far. And now let's start with the video. So first of all, guys, here inside this file, I kept the entire code and I shared this file. I given you this file in the description of the video. You can check it out, and from there itself you can download it. Now in the previous video, we have seen how we can collect the data from the document. Guys, in a very detailed manner, I have explained you that part. If you haven't seen, please go and check. It's a request to all of you. And then if you will continue with this video, it will give you a lot of benefit, right? If you are directly watching it by running this particular notebook, you can also understand. So here is the library, guys, couple of library which we have installed for extracting the data from the documents. Okay, if I'm saying document, so the document means PPT, docs, PDF, right? There are different type of document. So not only the PDF, other type of document as well. From any document, we can collect the data. We have that library, unstructured library. I shown you in my previous tutorial. You can go and check out. Now, guys, here you can see the entire code. So in this particular code, you'll find out the different library and all. Now this is the function which we were calling for extracting the data. So here inside this particular folder, inside this folder, right, I already have a data. Now this PDF actually, it is a like it is having a like some sort of a knowledge related to the LLM, generative AI, RAGs and all. So that data actually I'm going to be load over here, and here you can see inside this folder, inside this extracted data, I collected the images. So here you will find out the images and all. I already shown in my previous session. Now similar to that, I have one more folder. Inside that I kept the variety of the data, right? So inside this folder, inside this data too, means the table in the raw format itself. And here you can see the PDF name, retrieval augment generation. It's a research paper of the RAG. And from there itself, from here itself also, we are going to collect the data. Now guys, whenever we run the code, right? So when see here, you can see we are going to collect the data inside this extract data 2 folder. Now here I have all the images and table. You can go and check with this particular folder. If you are executing the code inside your system, definitely you will be getting that. And don't worry, I will give you the PDF and all everything at a single place, and from the GitHub directly you can download it. Now guys, whenever you are going to collect the data by using this library, so it always provide a data in the form of elements, right? So here you can see these are the elements. So what I did, let me show you. Here I collected all the element from the PDF, and this is all the element, guys. See, so here header, title, narrative text, footer, images, okay, list item. So this element actually it is having a data, right? A different a type of data which is going to be extract from the PDF. If you want to see the PDF, I can show you that also. So it is there inside my local system. From there itself, I have uploaded over there. So guys, this is the PDF. Now inside this PDF, you will find out we have a data. Okay, we have a several type of images. Now here we are going to collect the data. We are going to collect this title, points, everything, right? By using that particular library. The library name is what? Unstructured. So by using that library, we are going to extract the data. And guys, this thing I already explained in my previous session. So now guys, we got the data, and here my data is available inside this folder. Okay, the images are available inside this particular folder. Apart from this images and all, so yes, we have extracted other data as well. So if I'm going to be I'm going to be extract this narrative text. Okay, so here I will be getting my text, means the text. Okay, if I'm going to be collect this list item, I'll be getting my all the points from the data, right? So whatever points, 1 2 3 4, whatever points has been highlighted over here, like this 1 2, okay, 3 4 5, this is the list item. Now here you can check, this is my narrative text which I'm going to be collect from the PDF. Now here you will find out the list item 1 2 3 4 5 6, these are the point which is already there inside the PDF. Okay, I hope you got it how we are going to extract the data. Now what we are going to do here, we are going to create a summary from this particular data, and then on top of it we'll try to create a rag. Now guys, you will ask me, Sunny, why summary, why then rag? Okay, so here guys, if you will look into this LangChain article, right, you'll find out this particular article on this blog.langchain.dev. It's a pretty amazing website, and many more things, many more solutions you will find out with respect to generative AI application. So guys, here they have proposed a different solution with respect to this multimodal RAG, right? We all know about the RAG. If you don't know, guys, you can go and check out with my series. There I already discussed about the RAG and all. So here, guys, they have proposed three solutions, right, related to this multimodal RAG. So let me explain you this solution. Already I have explained you in my previous session, but yeah, let me give you the glimpse of that. So already I kept this particular screenshot inside my Blackboard. So now let me explain you that part. So here in the first solution, so they are saying use multimodal embedding such as clip to embed images and text together. Means we have a PDF or any sort of a document. From there, we are going to collect the data. Let's say we are going to collect images, text. Then what we are doing, we are using this multimodal embedding clip model. It's the OpenAI model. Then we are going to create a embeddings. We are keeping this embeddings inside the vector database. Okay, vector database. Now after keeping inside the vector database, you know what will happen. So here my user is querying. So here you can see retrieve either using similarity search, but simply link to images in doc store. So here what we are doing, so whenever user is querying, let me show you here. First of all, let me keep my video over here. I hope it is perfect. So the guys, now let me show you. So here, let's say there is what, there's my vector db. Now user is querying something. Let's say user is asking any sort of a query. I can take a different color. Okay, here is my user. Now this is what, this is my like query, okay, from the user side. Now if this query is going to the vector database, and here I am performing a similarity search. I will take the similar embedding. Okay, let's say top 3 embedding. Okay, top k I'm writing. It might be top 3, top 4, or whatever, right? Now this embedding, I will collect this embedding, and this embedding I will pass. Okay, this particular embedding I will pass where, guys, tell me. So here it is saying, just look over here inside the solution. So simply link to images in doc store, means this embedding directly I will take the images, like we take the chunks and all now based on the best embedding, best embedding, top embedding, right? So in the similar way we'll take the images, And here what we'll do, so whatever images, so based on this top k embedding, whatever images and chunks, okay, text, chunks means what, text, whatever thing we are going to be collect, we are passing this data, okay, and obviously along with the prompt. So here I will be having my prompt. So along with the prompt, this images and text we will be passing to my LLM for the final generation. This is the first solution, right? So this solution I already explained in my second video, where I have created video processing engine. What I did, guys, tell me, where I created video processing engine. You can go and check and you will get this particular solution. Now it's time to implement other solution. So here, guys, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to implement this third solution. This second and third solution is same. In the second solution, they are saying if images is not required, don't keep the images. Okay. In the third solution, they are saying keep the images as well. Now let me come to this third solution directly. You can read out the second one. Now let me change my camera position. So here, I hope it is fine. So here, guys, you can see what they are saying inside this third option. So the third option, they are saying use a multimodal LLM such as GPT-4b, Lava, Fuyu to produce text summary from the images. Okay. So here what they are saying, let's say we have a PDF. From that PDF, we are going to collect text, okay, images or table. Now just create a summary of this text. How you will do that? Tell me. So you will pass this image to the model. Which model? Either GPT-4b or Gemini or Lava, okay, or use Fuyu. So what you need to do, you need to pass this table and images and you need to create a summary. Okay. Then on top of it, okay, this is my text. Okay, now I have this text. This summary is also text. This summary is also text. Okay. Now just keep the embedding of this text. Okay, just do the embedding of this particular text. Right? And after the embedding, you need to keep it inside where, guys, tell me? You need to keep it inside the vector database. So here, this is your embedding and here is your vector database. Okay, now see, till here everything is fine. So here, as of now, in my application, we are at this stage. There actually we are going to create a summary. Then in the next video, I will show you the retrieval system and finally query. Now let's say if user is asking something, let's say there is my query, okay, which is being done by the user. So this query is coming over here. So what it will do, so this query, okay, this query actually it is in an embedded form and it will find out the similarity search. And let's say we are going to fetch top k query. Okay, top k, top 3, top 5, top 1, top 2, whatever, right? So this query, right? So here, guys, see, inside this particular retrieval, inside this data, along with this embedding, we will be having the original document also. Okay, we are keeping the original document. So based on this top k, right, we are fetching the original document over here. So images, right, text or table, whatever is there. So here, let's say inside this particular database, means along with this embedding, so we inside this, this is called multimodal retriever. So inside this multimodal retriever, we having a database. Okay, inside that we have an embedding, but we will be having a document also. So image document, here is what, text document, and here is what, this one, table. Okay, if we are fetching the table, then top k is there. Okay, based on the similarity search embedding, and here is what, here is my document, right? So this is the document I'm getting, relevant document, table, images, or this text. Now this thing along with the prompt, okay, I'm passing this thing to the LLM, and this LLM only, here let me draw it again. This LLM means large language model only. It will provide me a final answer, right? So here we are at this stage. There actually we are going to create a summary, and then finally in the next video we are going to create our RAG system, retrieval and the generation process. Got it, guys? Okay. Now what we are doing? So let's create a summary over here. So first of all, what we can do? So let me open my notebook. There actually I have the entire code. Not this one. This is the previous solution. Now you can see. So okay, this one, right? Sorry. So here you can see we have the entire data. Now what I have to do, I have to create a summary. So for creating a summary, right? So we require some model. So for text or for table, guys, we don't require the GPT-4b or Lava or Gemini Pro Vision by using the simple model only like Mistral AI or like GPT 3.5 or 4 or Gemini Pro. By using that also we can do that. So first we are going to be import GPT-4 or GPT 3.5 and let's try to create a summary of the text and then we'll create a summary of the images. Okay. So what I'm doing here, so here I'm going to be import or install. So pip install. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to write LangChain underscore code. Okay, so this is the first library which I'm going to be installed, and the second library is going to be LangChain OpenAI. So in the next video I will show you with the Gemini. Okay, so pip install LangChain. Here is what OpenAI. Now in this video I'm going to show you with the OpenAI. So let me install it. Now after installing this thing, what I will do here, so let me do one thing. First of all guys, let me show you the data. So where is my data? I kept my data over here. So list item and this inside this particular variable narrative text, you will find out the text. So I'm not creating a summary of the text because already it is there. Means already it is in a text format. So I no need to create a summary of this entire text. I can keep it like this. I have to create a summary of the table and images. So this table and images basically you will find out over here. I'm using this folder extract data 2. Okay. Now here you can see this image. So I have this particular image. Now you can see this particular image like this here. See, this is the image. Now let me close it. Let me show you the table. Okay. So this is what, this is my table, right? Now let me show you the other table. So here is what, here is my other table. Now here you can see the table, right? So we are going to create a summary from this table and this images. Now narrative text is there. Now inside this particular variable, I will be having text. Now inside this tab, okay, tab, let me show you this tab and one more variable, one more list I have, that is image, img. So first let me show you this tab. So inside this tab actually I have a table data, right? Now inside this img I am having a image data, right? So which I already capture, right? This is what, this is my image data. Here you can see. So I can pass this data, means it's a like image data which we have fetched from the images itself. So I can directly pass this data also and I can summarize. Otherwise I can pass this images directly. So I will show you both way. So table I am passing directly to my GPT-4 model and this images I will be passing to the GPT-4b model. Okay. Now what I can do, so let's check the length of the images, how many images is there. So if I'm going to check the length of the images, so here you will find out around 4. So here 1 2 3 4, it is correct. Now if you're gonna check the length of the table, so how many table is there, let me check over here. So here table wise guys, we are having 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, how many table? 5 table. 1 2 3 4 5. Yes, exactly 5 table we have. Now what we are doing, we have installed this library. Now we are going to import some sort of a statement. So here guys, you can see this is what, this is my statement. First is output parser, second is prompt template, and the third is what, chat OpenAI. Means we are going to be import OpenAI model over here. Now let me run it guys, let me execute. So here successfully we are able to install. Now what I'm doing, I'm writing one prompt over here because this is very much required, and then I will be creating a prompt. Okay, prompt template. So here guys, you can pause the video and you can like write the code if you are writing along with me, right? So inside the prompt I have clearly written your assistant task with a summarized table or text, right? So here I'm not using text, so I can retrieve that. So table for a retrieval, summarizing the table for the retrieval. Okay, now here I'm saying these summaries will be embedded and used to retrieve the raw text. Okay, so here I can remove this text, so I can keep it table only, raw table element. Given a concise summary of the table, so here I can remove the text. So this I was using for the text, but I thought that text is already in the text format, so why should I create a summary? So table that is well optimized for retrieval. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to pass the like tables over here. You will be getting the element, and based on this particular element you are going to create a summary, right? Now you can read this entire prompt and it will make sense to you. So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a prompt template. So here is what, here is my prompt. Now first of all let me run it, prompt text, and here is what, here is my prompt template. Got it guys? Now what I will do, I'll be loading the model. So for loading the model guys, I required the OpenAI key. Now here I'm going to be load the OpenAI key which is already there inside my collab. Okay, so here I kept it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to load this particular key by using this code, as you can see over here. Now after the code, okay, after loading this key, after setting this environment variable, okay, now what I will do here, I will be creating a chain. So here guys, you will find out the chain. But before Chen, let me do one thing. Let me load the model. So here I am going to load the model. The model is what? GPT-4. Okay, this is my model. So guys, whenever we are talking about the unstructured library, so in backend, okay, in the unstructured library itself, OCR, Tesseract OCR and YOLO, these model are working. So this model actually, it is creating a bounding boxes and all, and based on that, it is fetching a data. So this images, okay, so this table and this images, you will be find out over here, okay, in the JPG format, right? And you will find out the summary, okay, you will find out the text also related to this images and this table, both are there. So with respect to this table, okay, I have my text over here. Let me show you. If I'm going to check with the first table, definitely you will be getting that. So here is what? Here is my table. Okay, this is the text related to the table. Means by using the OCR, they have fetched it. Now what I'm doing here. So this is my model, guys. Let me load my model, and now I am going to create a chain, Summrizer chain. Okay. So here what I have, guys, tell me. So here I have my Summrizer chain. So here I'm passing my element. Okay, element. Oh, this is my dictionary actually. Element is the key, and this is the value. I'm using the lambda function. So one by one actually I'm passing the one by one actually I'm passing this table. Okay, 5 table we have now. So one by one we are passing over here. Then we have a prompt. Then we have a model, and here is my output parser, means which will generate the output. Now here is what? Here is my summarized chain. Now what I will do here after this summarizing chain. Okay, after creating this chain, now what I will do, I will create one empty list. So I already kept the code inside my notepad. I'm just going to be copy and paste. So here table is there. Now this is what? This is my table. Now what I will do here, I will be writing one code. Okay, so the code is what? So code is, I will be taking this summarized chain, and on top of it, on top of the summarized chain, I will call this batch. Okay, and here I will be keeping my table. Okay, this tab table. Now here I will pass one more parameter. The parameter name is going to be a max concurrency. So here I can write, I can keep this max concurrency. So here I have 5 tables. So means till 5 table actually, all 5 table actually I want to concatenate output. Okay, means I want to run it. I want to concatenate like till 5 table. Okay. Now here is what? Here is my dictionary which I'm passing parameter. Now this is what? This is my table. Now what I will get, guys? So here I will be getting my summary. After running it, guys, what I will be getting? I'll be getting my summary. Now what I can do, let me do one thing. So let me execute this particular part. So here I can keep this entire summary inside this list. So let me define this list. First of all, this is the empty list. Now inside this empty list, I'm going to keep the summary for all the 5 tables, right? I have 5 tables. That's why I'm going to be define this max concurrency 5. Now here is what? Here is my summary of the table. If I will execute it, I'll be getting a summary. Let me show you, will I get or not? So here is, it is running. So first of all, let me print the tab. Okay, first table. Now corresponding to that, you will be able to find out the summary. So this is the data of the first table, right? And here let me show you the summary of the first table, guys. So this is nothing, this is the summary of the first table. See, guys, the table present the performance of the variable model on a task measured by the accuracy. So here you can see the accuracy, and all this is the accuracy. Here is a different model like BART and all, everything it's trying to cover. Okay, and it's trying to generate a summary with respect to this particular table, and you will find out regarding all the 5 tables. Getting my point? You can check it out. So here what I did, I generated a summary. Now I will create an embedding on top of this summary. Got it? I hope you are getting. Now it's time to create a summary on top of the image. So what I'm doing here, so now let me create a summary on top of the image itself. And here I'm not going to use the image element directly. So this is what? This is my image element, which like unstructured library extracted by using the OCR. Okay, so here you can see the here you can see the element from the very first image. Now what I'm doing, I'm directly passing this particular image. Okay, now let me show you how we can do that. So first of all, here I'm going to be import this base 64 OS and this human message. Now let me run it. So these are the library which is required here. Now the second thing is what, guys? So here I have created one method. So my method name is what? So my method name is encoded image. I will be passing the image, and I will be converting into base 64. Okay, this one base 64 in this encoded format. Now what I will do here, after this one, guys, I created one more method. So here my method name is what? Image summary. Okay, this is what, this is my method name. Now here I'll be passing my image in the encoded format. Here is what, here is my prompt. Okay, now this is what, this is my model for vision preview. This is the max token, means this will be my max token inside the generated summary. And here is what, here is my invoke method, where what I'm passing, so here I'm passing the text, type text, and means here I'm passing the prompt. And in the second one, here you can see what I'm passing the image, right? So this is my image which I'm passing, this one. Okay, image URL. And along with the image URL, see here what I'm passing the image URL, and along with the image URL I'm passing this BS4, okay, encoded format of the image. Getting my point? Now by using this one, I will be able to create the summary. So see, let me execute it, and then definitely you will be getting it. So here guys, this is my main method which I am going to be write over here. Now let's try to understand this particular method. So here I have three methods: encode image, image summary, and the third one is what? Generated image summary. Okay, so here this is what, this is my BS4 list, means encoded format of the image, and here I will be collecting my image summary. Now here is my prompt guys, you can read out this particular prompt and it will make sense. So according to the requirement, I have designed the prompt. Then here first I'm calling this encoded image. So once I will call it, here I will be getting my encoded image. Okay, then after this one, after the encoded image, I am collecting over here, okay, inside this list. And then what I'm doing, I'm calling this image summary. So here I'm passing this base 64 image, and this is what, this is my prompt, right? Prompt. So here what I'm passing my image base 64, means encoded format of the image, and this is what, this is my prompt. Now this is what, this is my model. Now here is what, here is my prompt, and here is what, here is my image. Okay, now this image guys, see, URL, it's a image URL, data colon image slash jpg base 64, and here is the image URL. So automatically it will pick the image in this encoded format and it will generate the summary. Directly also we can keep the image, but the method is different for that. Okay, so I have kept in the encoded format. Now guys, see, so here I'm going to be executed. Now what I will do, so here I will be passing the image, and let's see whether it will be able to generate the summary or not. So what I'm doing, I'm just copying the path of one image. Okay, here you can see this is the image. You can clearly see over here, this is the image, this one, right? I'm passing the path of this particular image. So what I'm writing, I'm writing the file path. So this is what, this is my file path. Now I'm going to be execute. So here I'm passing this file path to this generate image summary. Okay, let's try to do it. So here let's pass the path of it. So here f path, and then what I will be getting guys, so here I will be getting, right, what I will be getting guys, I'll be getting this image base 64, okay, this list, and this image summary. This both thing you will be getting, this both list you will be getting over here. So let me keep it, let me keep this image a summary also. Now here is what, here is my image summary. Now if I'm going to be executed guys, then you will be find out the summary of this particular image. Now let me check whether I'm getting or not. So if I'm going to be executed guys, now let's see whether I'll be getting the summary inside this list or not. And here I'm passing a single image, but you can pass the multiple image. You can run the for loop. Okay, you can create your own logic over here, and you can pass this entire folder, means multiple image. Now guys, see, I got the image summary. So here is what, here is my image summary. Let me print it guys. So here is the image summary. Let me print the entire text. So here is the entire text guys. Just read it what they are saying. So the image display a screenshot of the quiz assessment interface with a question asking to identify which two given sentence is more factually true about Hemingway. So let's see whether it is true or not. So here, okay, the subject is a Hemingway. Here is the two sentence, and here is a sentence. And now I hope you are getting guys. So we are able to create a summary of the image. Now in the next video, we're gonna create a RAG guys. On top of it, first we'll create a multimodal retriever, and then on top of it, we'll create the RAG application. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching the video. And for rest of the video, you will find out the link inside the description, and you will get it onto the end screen as well. And yes, so if you are liking the video guys, please hit the like button, please support the channel, and I will be coming up with many more advanced topic in the future. So thank you, bye bye, take care guys.